Yeah, if I'd asked for your input, would you might have cooperated a little more?
Sure.
Sure. Yeah. You know, this is such a powerful concept. My daughter taught me this concept when she was very young. She was about 6 years old. And at the time, I was working in the construction industry. And it was 1974. Anybody remember what happened in 1974? There was an oil embargo. I know some of you are going, huh? I wasn't born. Yeah. Yeah, the oil embargo, and Nixon resigned, and the economy went in the toilet. And this little construction company I had, basically, I had to, you know, liquidate and fire everybody who worked for me. I just couldn't afford to operate. We didn't work for over a year. So we were financially pretty tight. And my daughter, who I tend to spoil, she continued to want things. And she would say, Daddy, can I have a new bike? I'd say, no. Well, why not? Well, we don't have the money. What do you mean we don't have the money? We don't have the money. We can't afford it. Well, I saw money in your wallet. Well, that's for different things. Well, why can't I spend it on a bike? And then I'd say, because I said so. That's standard management practice, right? Well, one evening, my wife overheard us having one of these arguments, and she said, Larry, why don't we include her when we write the checks and pay the bills so that she will understand where the money goes, so she gets a bigger picture. Now, this was 25 years ago, almost 30. I was a whole lot younger. I had lots more testosterone than I do now. I think it's all drained out. And I said, what? Open my checkbook to my 6-year-old kid? I don't think so. And my wife said, why not? And I said, well, she wouldn't understand it. My wife said, Larry, what's there to understand? 0 is 0. And after a while, I thought about it. I said, well, okay. So I wanted to illustrate it, and I didn't have enough dollars on hand to do it with cash. So I used some little building blocks, those Lego kind of things that she had. I put them in the middle of the dining room table, and I said, now, sweetheart, let's pretend that each one of these is $1. I said, here's how many dollars we get every month right now. I said, now, here's how many we have to send to the bank because the bank owns our house. And if we don't pay the bank, they'll take our house away. I said, and here's how many dollars we spend on our car. Because the bank owns our car. And if we don't pay them, they'll take our car away. I said, and here's how much we have left for food and clothes. And we spend that every month. And until mommy or daddy gets a job, and we're looking, I said, that's how it is. And if you have any ideas, we'd love to hear those ideas. Without saying a word, she got up and she went into her room, and she came out with her piggy bank. She said, here, Daddy, will this help? I got to tell you, I thought I'd cry.
I would have.
Anyway, after I took the piggy bank, Just kidding. Just kidding. But I was tempted. It was real heavy. I said, where'd you get all this money? Yeah. Justin, I could have told you why, included you in this decision. That would have helped, right?